Hello there, beautiful people. This is your girl Lady V, and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, if you're new to this channel, you are so much welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for coming. Please, before I continue, I want to wish a happy new month to everybody out there. Happy new month to my 0 subscribers. Happy new month to my new service, and happy new month to everybody out there. Please, if you don't know what to talk about in this channel, we'll talk about love, relationship, friendship, and lifestyle. But in this particular month of June, we want to digress a little from our niche. In fact, your girl is changing niche. No, I'm not changing. Anyways, I'm actually not changing my niche, but I want to go deep into my relationship niche. Lately on social media, I've been seeing some posts that really get me pissed off. Like, I've seen posts that really get me really angry, and I want to address some of the posts now in this video. So the title of this video is gonna be "Men, Stop Complaining About Loose Pussy." Hello. Anyways, I'll try as much as possible to quote the words. This YouTube system, one cannot just say everything like that. So in this particular video, I want to address these men that push ladies to go and do wonderful things on their pussy, and to face the after effects alone. Okay, now there was a post I saw on Facebook on Delhi's Match Up. Actually, the lady was complaining that she has had 3 children for her husband, and her husband is complaining that her pussy is too loose. Like she wants to know what she can use to tighten her pussy. Seriously? Like, seriously, somebody will give birth to 3 children from you, vaginal birth, and you are complaining that her pussy is too wide. See, there is a misconception that people fail to understand. There is not, like, people think like too much sex. Anyways, let me know sex. I want to quote some words, because I cannot really be using some kind of word continuously. My fellow YouTubers understand. So I would like, if I want to talk about sex, that means I'll just use tuma, like VJ is pussy, something like that. Yeah. So there is a misconception that people have that too much tuma cause the pussy to be loose. It's a myth. That's a big fat lie. Too much tuma does not cause anybody's VJ to be loose. It doesn't cause your pussy to be loose. So I want to talk to my fellow ladies. Please, no man should push you to go and do some kind of things to that will harm yourself because you want to please that person. Yeah, too much tuma does not cause a loose pussy. It doesn't cause. When I was going through the messages, the comments under that post on that page, I was seeing some kind of suggestions that people were giving that is really awful to me, because people were giving their own suggestions, some kind of things that you go and do, and tomorrow you go and face one kind of effect that you suffer it alone. Because if you do something that would destroy your pussy, tomorrow the man will still leave you. So it's very stupid for anybody to tell you to go and to look for something to tighten. Yeah, there are some natural remedies that you can use to tighten your pussy. Now I'm going to talk about things that can actually make your pussy to be loose, but just know that sex is not one of them. Like, tuma is not one of the things that can make your pussy to be loose. No way. So when I was going through those comments, I felt bad, because the post was anonymous, and anyways, I believe the person having the page have actually cancelled the guy, I don't know, the lady, because she's actually a relationship therapist or relationship counselor. Yeah, I'm sure she has given her counsel. But most of at times, people, if you advise somebody something that he does not expect, because now maybe that lady come actually to hear that, okay, use this thing, mix it, and it's going to make your pussy to be tight. Maybe the person will even advise her that, okay, it's not because of this, there are some certain things that you can do to make to tighten your pussy, and they will not want to use that particular method because it seems impossible or it seems strenuous. They want to use sharp method, like, let me say, sharp method, and maybe you just go to the comment section and pick one of those awful suggestions, and it will cause harm to you. Please, ladies, don't be intimidated. Don't allow any person, any man to intimidate you. Tumor does not make your vagina to be loose. There's no studies that have said that too much tumor makes your vagina to be loose. So please don't be intimidated no matter what. You cannot give birth to 3 children and you expect your pussy to be same. Like, okay, one of the things that can make your pussy to be white is childbirth, like vaginal birth. It will actually make your pussy to be white. So that lady that have given birth to 3 children and that man, the man is complaining about that the pussy is white, that man is, I can say that man is kind of mad. That man is kind of mad because you cannot, a lady cannot give birth to 3 children for you and you are complaining about white pussy. Then another thing again that can make somebody's pussy to be white is aging. Like, this pussy is something, is an elastic something. Like, it can accommodate anything. That's why it is possible for a child with a very big head to pass through the VJ, because the pussy is elastic. Immediately something, like, it can accommodate anything. If no matter how big the dick is, if it enters, the vagina will obviously go back to the original position, to the original shape. So there's no way that you say, okay, because this thing has entered so many times and it will make the pussy to be loose. There's no way. There is no way. The pussy will obviously go back to the original shape. What can make your vagina to be loose is childbirth. If you give birth through vaginal birth and so many times, because it's not just one time, like 2 times, 3 times, it will actually make the pussy to be white, because it will not really go back to that original shape. Then, so another thing that can make a pussy to be loose is aging. As you grow older, or like estrogen level will reduce and your vaginal wall will become weaker, that they cannot really go back to the original shape. So that's another thing that can make a vagina to be loose. Then another thing, like, these men, they are thinking that it's because you have slept with so many men, that's why your vagina is loose. That's not the problem. That's not the point. Your pussy might be loose because of, like, consensual sex cannot make your vagina to be loose. If you are tensed, if you are like, fear and tension can actually make, like, it will make your pussy to be stiff. And if a man is having sex with you with that you are tensed and fear, these men that are even complaining that people's, like, somebody's the vagina is loose, is this kind of men that can even get a woman to orgasm. Yeah, this kind of women that cannot really give satisfaction, that cannot really give pleasure to women, they are the ones that are first to complain about loose pussy. Why is that so? There are some kind of men that they just come, like, how can I put it? They just do that form of do and go. Like, they will not arouse you to put you in the mood before the tumor proper. They will not want to put you in the mood, or just calm, or that kind of thing. Move your clothes, that mommy have a patience of days. Move your clothes, sleep, poop. You just enter like that. If the person is tense, is feeling pain, and you are rough, that's the kind of things that can actually make the thing to the pussy to be wide. Because if you continuously force yourself, like, having the person, when the person is dry, like, the person is tense, the person is afraid, the person does not, like, the tumor is not consensual, that kind of things will bring too much pressure on the pussy. But if the tumor is consensual, the person will be aroused and the person will be wet, will not be stressed, the person will be ready to receive it. But if it's something that is coming by force, something that is coming with too much pressure, something that is forced, that's actually what will make the thing to be loose. Not because you are having consensual sex, it's not done, like, it's not possible. So most of these men that are complaining about white pussy, they cannot even satisfy a woman. It's this kind of, because if you get married to somebody, before you get married, when you get married to that lady, I'm talking now, I want to talk to that man that was complaining that she's having 3 children through pussy birth. Somebody will give birth to 3 children, I expect the VJ to be the same. How is that possible? It cannot be the same. And maybe the person is complaining that when that guy got married to that lady, I believe the pussy was not white, because the lady said she has given birth to 3 children, and now the man is complaining, meaning before the pussy was not like that. And maybe it's this kind of men that they just come and poop that Asians of days, how will I put it, that Ijo kind of mentality that they think this tumor is just to satisfy the man's desire. They don't think, they don't know. Some people don't even know that the woman can actually attain orgasm. Some people don't even know that a woman can really enjoy this thing. There are some people that don't even know what orgasm is, but there are this messy complaint. They don't know how to bring a woman's orgasm, but still they will still complain that the pussy is wide. Please, ladies, no man should intimidate you. Too much tumor does not make your pussy to be wide. Vaginal birth make your pussy to be wide. Vaginal birth actually cause pussy to be wide. Aging cause pussy to be wide, and rough tumor, like that kind of tumor that is not consensual, and that one like is so slight to cut your pussy to be wide. What the primary things that mostly cause pussy to be wide is aging and VJ birth. So no man should intimidate you. Tomorrow you go and use product, the kind of product, and you will have the after effect. The man will still leave you and go to another person. So why are you killing yourself to satisfy any man? Ladies, don't kill yourself to satisfy any man. Do not kill yourself because you want to satisfy somebody, because you will suffer the after effect alone. If the person is complaining that your pussy is wide, obviously it's that person that cannot stand for you, for better, for worse. It's only little boys anyways that will complain, give that kind of stupid complaint. It's only little boys, because educated men, exposed men that knows this thing, like people should be doing research. Go online, do research. You will know that too much tumor does not make a pussy to be wide. And again, there are some natural remedies, like there are some natural things, that steps that you can take to actually tighten your pussy. If when you have given birth to your children, there are some kind of exercise. Please go online and check kind of exercise that you can do. I'm not a sex therapist. There are some, if you use all these chemicals, it will only cause you after effect. There are some natural things that you can do. I'm not a therapist. I don't know what I can tell you to that use this one. Maybe you should try to go check Lydia healthy tips. I don't know the kind of things I can tell you that okay, use this one. Maybe you try to check out Rosa Care and Beauty. Maybe she can have advice on that. La Belle V Creation, maybe she actually has a video on that, if I'm not mistaken. Please, you guys should try to do research. Don't go and use YY things that will destroy your pussy, and tomorrow you will be at the losing end. The man will not even stand for you again. So men, ladies, don't allow any man to intimidate you about this wide pussy wahala, about this loose pussy wahala. Don't allow them to intimidate you. If you have given birth for them, and they want to complain about this thing, about the loose something, please, my ladies, tell them that if the ocean have become so wide or deep for you to swim, you better go and learn how to swim, or you come in and drown. Yes, let them go and learn how to swim or drown, because you are not the cause. Their children are the testimony of why the thing is like that. So don't allow them to intimidate you. Meanwhile, try and do and search online. There are some exercises that you can do to tighten your pussy. Stop using these harsh chemicals on your pussy before you start giving after effect, and you'll be at the losing end. Thank you so much for watching this far. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, just hit that red subscribe button below to subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that anytime I upload the new video, you'll be the first to be notified. I will see you in my next video, or you will see me in my next video. As for now, bye bye.